This bout will feature three 3-minute rounds and is the Front Street Fights Bantamweight division. Let's meet our contestants. Fighting out of the B2 Digital blue corner to my right. Standing in at 5 feet 4 inches tall, weighing in at 134 pounds. Coming in with a level record of 1 win against 1 defeat. Representing Team No Excuse out of Caldwell, Idaho, I give you Jose Martinez. His opponent across the cage, fighting out of the red corner to my left. Standing in at 5 feet 6 inches tall, weighing in at 135 pounds, with a record of 4 wins against 5 defeats. Representing SBG Idaho from Boise, Idaho, I give you Steven Stirewalt. Once again, our referee in charge of the action is Nate Decker.
Stirewalt, a veteran of 2 Front Street fights. He has a perfect 2-0 record, a win fighting in this arena. His opponent, Jose Martinez, looking for his first win in his second fight at Front Street Fights.
Well, already you're seeing a lot of calm, measuring out with the jabs right here, especially from Stirewalt. You know, he's got five losses and 4 wins, so I think he's probably learned a lot about control and implementation of a game plan.
It's been a while since we've seen Steven inside this cage. His last fight coming almost a little over a year ago at Front Street Fights 9. He went over Dominic Pearson Granados.
Stirewalt had a really nice body kick, and so you see a lot of guys. There's a nice jab to a double leg.
Good double leg takedown by Steven Stirewalt.
Very good. And Stirewalt should be looking to put the head of his opponent into the cage to nullify the hips. So we'll see if Jose Martinez sniffs that out and tries to stay
there
away.
By Jose Martinez, again doing all he can from the back position, which obviously you don't want to be in that position, but it's not always the worst place.
Right. Okay, so here we're seeing the same thing we saw last time. Instead of, so Martinez should be looking to use his left forearm underneath the throat instead of hugging. Because when you hug like that, now his right arm is exposed, and so you see Stirewalt switched his pressure over, and now he's looking to mount.
Going to get mount, getting close here. He's got it. He's going to get the hooks in. Has a lot of control on Jose Martinez right now.
And that's what you get when you're hugging, then you can't defend a mount, for example. So
the calmness on Steven's face right now is very impressive.
Steven doing the right thing about putting the head in the cage. Looking for a choke.
Gave up his back, going in for that choke. Jose doing a good job blocking that, but now is opening himself up to the right fist of Steven Stirewalt.
Grab the cage.
Going to soften him up with some strikes from the back.
You heard that? That's 2 warnings given. Oh, good flip there, but he gave it in. He's locking in the rear naked choke. Does he have it in? Is Steven Stirewalt going to finish this one right now with just 50 seconds? He does! With just 52 seconds left in round number 1 for the second fight in a row tonight. A simple mistake cost victory.
And what was that mistake? The mistake was that once Stirewalt was on the back of Martinez, the slam creates a lot of opportunities to get a choke deep under the chin.
And you can see that initial slam here by Steven Stirewalt, the double leg takedown as we go to the Project Filter replay. Brought to you by Project Filter. You decide when. We'll show you how. Visit projectfilter.org. And this was pretty much the beginning of the end. When Steven Stirewalt got back, he started laying in the hammer fist. And you're going to see the eventual roll and takedown right here that led to the rear naked choke.
Exactly. Every time you try to slam somebody off them, what happens is it creates a whiplash effect. That whiplash effect makes the chin snap up no matter how hard you try. And so Stirewalt did the right thing and capitalized and got the rear naked choke.
Steven Stirewalt now 3-0 inside the Front Street Fights cage. His first fight coming by submission, so this is second submission victory here with us at Front Street Fights. He has 1 decision victory and again, that was his last fight at Front Street Fights 9, a unanimous decision victory over Dominic Pearson Granados. So Jose Martinez, unfortunately, is now 0-2 with Front Street Fights. Of course, he lost to Tim Cameron at Front Street Fights 11 back in February of this year.
Well, Stirewalt should probably be looking to step up into the pro ranks here pretty soon. I mean, you know, he might want a couple more fights, but it's hard to get amateurs fights once they kind of reach that 10 fight record.
Well, we are going to send this one inside the cage and make this one official with Britt Talbert.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a winner via tap out at 2:07 of round number 1 via rear naked choke, fighting out of the red corner, Steven Stirewalt.